Hi everyone, welcome back to Own the Face. It's Lizzie here with you today. I'm going to do a Michael Jackson tutorial today. Now, Michael Jackson kind of gets overlooked as a sort of makeup inspiration, but to me he is. He's got great brows, he's got amazing exotic eyes, especially around, I really like his makeup around 93, sort of the Remember the Time era. And also when he was married to Lisa Marie, he had beautiful exotic eyes and classic red lip. So firstly I'm going to do the brows. I'm going to grab a dark brown from MAC. It's the one next to Carbon, and I don't know the name. If someone wants to tell me the name, that would be great. Okay, so Michael has very square eyebrows and very prominent arch. So we're going to do it like that. If it doesn't suit you so much, don't go as thick, but keep the shape. So I'm just creating a sharp line underneath my eyebrow. And now, once I get to the front end, I've got my brush and I'm going to just lightly flick it up. Now we want to create a really sort of square front end, and that is done easily by using what's left on the brush. Do not go to the front end of your brow with heaps on the brush, heaps of colour on the brush, because it'll be too strong. And now on top, I'm on top now, not on the bottom, I'm on top, and I'm going to create an arch with careful crafty use of the brush positioning. So I've gone like that and then turned the brush to swipe down so I get that square arch. Now you can see the difference between this one here and my regular eyebrow. And we want to create a long sharp line . Okay, so don't worry if your brows look strong, because that's what we want. For now we're going to do the eyes. I have got from Blush and More an eyeliner. It's a crayon eyeliner, so it rolls up like that. And it's really smudgy. It's really good for doing a sort of, well, you'll see. Okay, so we want to grab that. Don't roll it up too far. And I wouldn't use a pencil eyeliner for this, but you could do it with an eyeshadow instead. And we're just creating a finish line on the top of our eye. It's a bit hard to drag without a primer, but I'll cope. I wouldn't recommend this if you have a lot of creases on your eye, because it would be quite hard to get an even line. And I'm going to meet it with that and go under the eye and not along the lash line. Just stop there, about where your lashes start. Just make it meet, you know. Don't go under the lashes. What I'm going to do is go along the waterline. You have to excuse me, I totally forgot. I already have foundation on. I used a True Blend by CoverGirl, and I haven't got a concealer on, but yeah, and my foundation was in Ivory. Already had it on from a previous tutorial, so you'll have to excuse me for not telling you that, I'm sorry. For this tutorial, you could do foundation first or after, doesn't really matter. There's no smudgy bits to you'll need to correct. So we're doing the lips now. Jumping right into it. Ultra 3 lip liner, $2.95 at Priceline in the colour Plum. Michael's lips, we want to go outside the line of your natural lip line. I always think when I'm putting on lip liner that without the lipstick on, it looks like a little Richard moustache, a thin moustache. I think Michael would laugh at that, don't you? And Michael had such a good sense of humour. So there we go, we've got our little Richard moustache on top and bottom. And I'm going to grab Fire and Ice by Revlon. It's my favourite red colour. It's a classic bright red, not too orange, but just orange enough. Just a classic red, less sort of red. Fiery, fire engine red. That's what we want for Michael. So, just putting that on. Be sure when you're putting it on to sort of go over the lip liner that you've done to sort of blend it in. Don't have to use lip liner if you don't want. Okay, now mascara. I'm using Lacura Sensitive Mascara in black. Not my usual, but it's all I've got with me at the moment, so it'll do. I could do lashes with this. Some outer edges lashes would be nice with this, I think, to create a bit of a cat eye. Michael had a beautiful set of eyes. But I don't have any today. So, coming back to the brows, as I said we would, I am going to get that same crayon pencil that I used on the eyes and ever so lightly fill in little spots to make it a bit sharper. Ideally, you'd want this in a sort of lighter colour, but this will do. Well, if you have black hair, you could get away with this. I have red hair. You notice my voice gets a lot shallower when I'm doing sensitive things with the makeup. Okay, so what you want to do is pull your cheeks in a bit, so you make a nice pout. And for contour, we're not applying this to the cheekbone, which, well, for me is here, the part of your cheek which sticks out the hardest. We're applying it to the hollow. So if you just grab your brush, roll it down wherever it falls in the most and stops, that's where you want to apply it, because that's the hollow of your cheek. Up into your hair, it doesn't matter, the hair is a good ending place for it. The reason you pull your mouth in like that, pull your cheeks in, is to see the lines better of where you need to put it. And up onto the temple, down the nose, chin, under your jaw. You can highlight inner corner, bourgeois. I always use this to highlight. You'll get to know that about me. Bourgeois 90. I can't and will not pronounce the French name of it though. The colour is 90. And if you really want, I wouldn't go out with this because it's very dramatic. You can contour your nose to be a bit more like Michael's. No judgment. So that's your basic Michael makeup, and it's pretty simple. It all lies in the brows and the eyes, I think. The eyes have it. And rest in peace, Michael. I hope you liked my tutorial, and I'll be doing a lot more on Michael fashion in the future. So if you want to tune in, be sure to do that. Yeah. So this is kind of an everyday look, isn't it? You know, you could wear this every day. It's a classic look, and I really like it. Makes your eyes look exotic. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.